Children, in this session we are going to discuss about trigonometric ratios. Once you observe this triangle, children, I constructed here right angled triangle. This is the right angle. This is the right angle triangle. So once we observe that, which is the hypotenuse in this triangle? First of all, which is the hypotenuse? The side which is opposite to right angle, that is called, clearly this is hypotenuse. Okay, as per our trigonometric ratios, if which is the one or two sides are the remaining two sides, one is the opposite side and another one is the adjacent side. If I am keeping here is theta, means we are observing from this theta. Okay, the side which is opposite to theta we call as, this is opposite side. This is opposite side. And the side which is adjacent to C, that is adjacent side. That is it clear? This is the hypotenuse is constant. But if we are observing from this theta, the side which is opposite to theta, that is this AB is called the opposite side, and BC is adjacent to C angle, that's why this is adjacent side. Now you observe this triangle. Okay, I am giving the names here. This is example P and Q and R. Okay. Which is the hypotenuse in this triangle? Clearly, always the side which is opposite to right angle, that is called the hypotenuse. Okay, now? Right. And which is the adjacent side, which is the opposite side. Example I am keeping here is the theta. So this is the opposite side. Then the side which is adjacent to the theta, that is called the adjacent side. Okay, in this triangle, opposite side is AB, adjacent side is BC, AC is the hypotenuse. But in this triangle, hypotenuse is PR, opposite side is QR, adjacent side is PQ. Is it clear for all? Okay. Children, here three sides are there for this triangle. This is clearly hypotenuse because it is opposite to right angle, and this is the opposite side because AB is opposite to the theta, and BC is the adjacent side. By the help of these three sides, how many types of trigonometric ratios we have to make them? Okay, possibility trigonometric ratios. First of all, I am going to take opposite side to hypotenuse. This we treated as, this is the AB is the first leader and this is the hypotenuse. Okay, I am taking a first opposite side. To theta by hypotenuse. Okay, this is first. And second one I am going to next adjacent side by hypotenuse. Okay, no. And next one is without this hypotenuse, opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, is it clear for all? And again reverse this opposite side to the theta by adjacent side, we have to write as adjacent side to theta by opposite side to the theta. Okay, we have to write like this. means it is reciprocal to this, and this is reciprocal to here, that is hypotenuse by and reciprocal to first one, that is hypotenuse by to theta. Is it clear, Nana? So we have to give the names also for this. Opposite side to theta, that is AB, and hypotenuse is AC, and adjacent side to the theta, that is BC by AC, and opposite side to the theta, that is AB by adjacent side is BC, and adjacent side is BC by opposite side is AB. It is the reciprocal of this, and this is the reciprocal of this, that is AC by BC, and it is AC by AB. Is it clear, Nana? Total 6 types of trigonometric ratios we arranged. Okay, first of all, for this theta, we are going to give one name for this, that is sine theta. Sine theta, which briefly we say as sine theta. Okay, this is called the sine theta. Sine theta is equal to opposite side to the theta to hypotenuse, opposite side to the theta by hypotenuse, that is AB by AC. And next one is adjacent side to the theta by hypotenuse, BC by AC. This is equal to, we say as the cosine theta. Cosine theta, which is equal to, which is say as briefly cos theta. Is it clear now? Next one is AB by BC, opposite side by adjacent side. This is be treated as tangent theta, which is briefly tan theta, and this is cotangent theta. Briefly we say as cot theta, and this is secant theta. Briefly we say as sec theta, and this is cosecant theta. Briefly we say as cosec theta. Is it clear, Nana? Sin theta means opposite side by hypotenuse, cos theta means adjacent side by hypotenuse, tan theta means opposite side by adjacent side, and cot is reciprocal to tan, that is adjacent side by opposite side. Sec is reciprocal to cos, that's why hypotenuse by adjacent side. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin theta, that is hypotenuse by opposite side. Once again we are going to write here, sin theta is equal to 1 by cosec theta. Okay, now otherwise cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. These two are the reciprocals, you have to remember. Next, tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. Okay, and cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. You have to remember these two. And next, cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta, and sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. These two are the reciprocals. Is it clear? And also one more is there, that is tan theta means sin theta by cos theta, or cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Okay, this you have to remember, and this is by the help of this first concept in our trigonometric lesson. By the help of this concept, we have to complete the exercise first. Is it clear for all? Right. In our chapter, we have 4 concepts. The first concept is trigonometry, metric ratios. Okay. And second concept is some specific angles of trigonometric ratios, that is like 0 degree, 30 degree values, 45 degrees values, and 60 degrees values, and 90 degrees values. The third concept is complementary angles. Complementary angles. Okay. And fourth concept is identities. Okay, first exercise on trigonometric ratios, second exercise on specific angles of trigonometry, third exercise on complementary angles, fourth exercise on identities. After this, we go to another chapter, that is applications of trigonometry.